All right, welcome back. We have brought in our producer, Bobby. He will be joining us as we go through our look ahead at week 3 in the NFL. We'll be doing a bit of pick'em. I believe right now I'm ahead in pick'em 20-19.
Just by 1 point.
I'm up by 1.
Mm-hmm. Let's make him tied with me then.
Yeah, we'll bring Bobby in at 19 points.
Yeah.
Coming into the week, 19 for the two of you, 20 for me.
Despite my undefeated status on fantasy, right?
That's right.
You are at the top of your division.
Right now, I am Jeff Fisher in all of my leagues. I am 1-1.
Me as well. So let's start off Thursday night. Oh man, this is really gonna break TV. Everyone's gonna be tuning in.
This is the epitome of Thursday night football.
Yeah, football. Los Angeles Rams at San Francisco 49ers. 2,000 tickets available for Levi Stadium.
Gee, why am I not surprised?
Yeah. That's why. Okay, so here we go.
I will take the Rams in that one.
I will also take the Rams in this. San Francisco's just got nothing going for him.
As much as I hate to say it, I'm going to pick the Rams as well.
The Rams.
Even though I've got Carlos Hyde on my starting lineup for this week, he's been the focal point of the 49ers offense so far. And he's probably going to put up some big points and get some good plays in, but it's not going to be enough to face the whole offense of the Rams down.
Carlos Hyde is really the only 49er I would start. Pierre Garçon is worthy of a bench spot, I think, but Carlos Hyde is the only one. Pierre Garçon will just get volume. He's the best guy catching passes out there. Yeah. So I'll take the volume there. But if you have a better option, don't play him. The Rams, on the other hand, they have Todd Gurley. Not a whole lot else going on for them. I mean, Sammy Watkins, Cooper Kupp, they have more players that are worthy of having. Sammy Watkins is worth a bench. Cooper Kupp worth bench, possible start if you don't have anyone better. I'm not going to take either quarterback.
No.
So
who the heck is even starting for the Niners?
I have no.
I don't know.
I have no.
Seriously, I don't even want to look it up because who cares?
But then it's the Rams defense.
Yep.
They are the only other one that I say is worth having. So
moving right along. Dang it, okay, who do you got next on there?
The Ravens at the Jaguars.
This is in his mission area, Wembley Stadium, right? Is that in your area?
Wembley Stadium? I don't think
it's
so.
in London.
No, I was northwest England. Whatever.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Either way, being played in London.
Yep, at 7:30 a.m. Mountain Time. So
I'm not getting up for that game.
I'll be up for that game because
children that don't
two
sleep.
Boys. Yeah, seriously. No, they were up at 5:30 this morning.
Ooh.
Dang. I wasn't up at 5:30. It was her turn. And so this game, give me Baltimore. Their defense will be good. Not 4 interceptions good. But they got to wake up a little earlier for that. But yeah.
I think that the Jaguars, again, I think they can get you some points in garbage time. That's where Allen Hurns got points. Leonard Fournette will get you solid points. So the Jaguars are definitely worth having Leonard Fournette. As far as any other pass catchers, maybe start Allen Hurns if you don't have a better option.
He's a flex play.
Right, he's a flex. I'm not going to start anyone else.
Definitely not Blake Bortles.
Definitely not Blake Bortles, because I think he'll be intercepted 4 or more times. So,
we'll see.
And then the Ravens, they have Buck Allen, they have Jeremy Maclin, they have Joe Flacco. Flacco, I wouldn't say is a start. Maclin, I could see as a start.
He's having problems with his back. Flacco.
Yeah, Flacco's backo.
Flacco's backo.
But Buck Allen, Terrence West. Wow. The Ravens have a couple of guys that are start worthy on their team, but not a game where I'm looking at a ton of fantasy value out of the game. I'm looking at the Ravens defense. I'm looking at the running backs on either side. I don't know. What do you guys think?
For those same reasons, I'm going to go with the Ravens.
Ravens?
And mostly because of their defense. I think that's going to be one of the key factors in this matchup.
So we've got the Ravens across the board. Apparently, we are all starting teams that start with R. We're picking R teams.
Going along with that, we got to go a little faster here. Denver at Buffalo. Give me Denver.
Yep, Denver.
Oh, hands down.
Can we move along?
Yep.
Yep. Not a lot of this game I want to see.
The only person I'm starting for Buffalo is LaShawn McCoy. That's it.
That's
End of
about
story.
it.
The
Yep.
end.
Pittsburgh at Chicago. Steelers. Give me Steelers.
Steelers.
It's the Bears. They're not good.
Le'Veon Bell. Let's go.
Yep.
Yep.
Need some redemption.
He'll.
redemption,
I
man.
say Le'Veon Bell will be a top 5 play this week.
I believe so. Too.
Not just running back, just top 5 overall.
Yep. The Bears, Jordan Howard hurt, Tariq Cohen. Keep an eye on that. If Jordan Howard is going to be out, look at Tariq Cohen
For some garbage time.
for some garbage time. No one else I'm looking at on
Their
the Bears.
quarterback, whoever his name was, I totally forgot again. They'll probably see garbage time. He'll get some fantasy relevance. Here.
Yep. Mike. No, that's not.
Glennon.
Mike. Yeah, that's Mike Glennon.
Glennon.
Mike Glennon did play for the Bucks. That's where it was
That's it.
last year.
That's why I was confused.
I'm not going to take Big Ben in this game, but I will take Martavis Bryant. I'll start him as a flex. Maybe even a wide receiver.
Antonio
too.
Brown's a must start.
Antonio Brown's a must start.
He'll see the
Le'Veon
end
Bell.
zone 2 times.
Yep.
My opinion.
So
Moving along,
liking
Atlanta at Detroit. Don't count out the Lions just yet. I mean, they did just stomp the Giants, but it's still in this game. I'm taking Atlanta, but I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think.
yeah, I think that it's at home for the Falcon.
Nope.
No, that's at the Lions.
Are you taking Detroit? No, are you taking Falcons?
I'm actually going to take the Falcons.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
I'm gonna-
thinking about Detroit because they've been doing a little better than I thought they would.
Yeah, I'm going to
To be
take
honest. Matt Stafford hasn't really shown out yet,
right.
but I think they've got a solid offense.
Yeah, I think they have a good offense. Really interestingly, a good NFL offense. Amir Abdullah, maybe. But there's really no one I want to start from Detroit.
Nope.
As I've got Amir Abdullah, I'm starting him as my flex.
Yep.
For that very reason.
I mean, he's the only person that I can see as having value. On the Falcons, on the other hand, Matt Ryan. Matt Stafford is considerable to start. Does really well at home or in a dome. So Matt Stafford, I like the potential there. So he could be good. And I think the Falcons will get a good lead, and Matt Stafford will have a really great fourth quarter because they'll be trying to come from behind. So,
Moving along, Cleveland at Indianapolis. I saw your sheet, and I was going to say upset alert, but I guess it is an upset alert. I'm taking the Browns.
I am also taking the Browns.
I'm going to take Indianapolis.
You are?
All
Why?
right.
We got a discussion
We
here.
finally have discussion. Why the Colts?
Well, I think that the Browns have been doing better than in past years.
The Browns actually
But-
have a defense this year.
But old habits die hard.
That's true. That's true.
So I think that the Colts legacy and a lot of their veterans are gonna really shine out in this matchup
Okay.
because of that.
Okay.
I think it's gonna come down to conditioning, to some of those elements that require more time.
Yeah. I think both
put in
both
for
of
the
these
team.
teams are going to look at this game as a turnaround game. They're
Yeah.
both going to say, we're up against a bad team. We can turn it around.
I don't think so because Indianapolis is out of luck. So
Yeah.
I'd just say
I don't think
they're
so.
they're
Yeah,
not.
and Andrew,
We'll see.
Andrew Luck was
You get
ruled
that.
out again.
Good.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
So there's really, I mean, I might start Frank Gore. I own him in this league. I might start him against Cleveland.
He's not going to get anything, in my opinion.
But
If anything, flex him. But I'd be.
oh yeah, he would be
Shaking
my
him.
flex consideration.
I don't want Frank Gore anymore.
But I mean, I don't know. But I think that the Browns defense is actually better than the Colts defense. So I think the Browns take it on that, and the fact that the Colts just look terrible on offense.
They're going to start out 0-6.
Until granted, they looked okay against the Cardinals. There was a minute there where I thought they were going to win.
Cardinals aren't that great to begin with.
But the Cardinals aren't that great either. So,
This is true.
not a whole lot of fantasy value to be had here on either side of the ball, though.
Moving along, Tampa Bay at Minnesota. Sean, why don't you call this one first?
Let's see. Tampa Bay at Minnesota. I'm gonna take the Bucks in this one, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Bucks.
Excuse me. Give me the Vikings.
Give me the Vikings as well.
Vikings at home against Tampa Bay. Give it to me. The Bucks are going to be good. I think this is a lot closer than people think, but give it to me, Minnesota. Their rookie running back, I forget his name. Dalvin Cook. He's looking good. I think he's going to have a day.
I agree. I think this. Yes, Dalvin Cook is owned.
Okay.
I think this will be a close matchup. The Bucks. I don't have him. I just remember. I believe it is Kyle that has him.
Probably. Anyway, go ahead.
I believe it'll be close. I think it's fairly even in the running back situation. Jacquizz Rodgers, Dalvin Cook, both of them will have good, solid games. I'm giving it to the Bucks on their receiving core here. Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs, really good. Sam Bradford may or may not play again, and we saw how well that worked out for the receiving core this past week. Whereas Jameis Winston and Mike Evans, looking really good this week. But I do like the Vikings defense over the Bucks defense. But the Bucks defense, they didn't look shabby this past week. So I wish
I had a rebuttal, but I don't. I'm just going with my gut now.
I think that one could go either way. I mean, toss of a coin, and I'm hoping it comes up on the Bucks. Yeah. So
I'm putting my faith in the Vikings defense.
That's a good. I mean, if there's a defense that you have to put your faith in, the Vikings is not a bad defense.
Speaking of defenses you do not want to start this week, Houston at New England. Patriots. Patriots. Can we just move along?
As much as I
start everyone on the Patriots. Start no one on the Texans.
The end.
Period. The end.
If you have someone who plays for the Patriots, go ahead and start him.
Start him.
Rex Burkhead, Mike Gillislee,
anyone.
Rob Gronkowski, Danny Amendola, Brandon Cooks, Chris Hogan.
Everyone. Lots of points to be had in this game. Miami at New York. Give me the Dolphins. They're looking great. They beat the Chargers last week. New York is terrible. There are 4,600 tickets for this game available.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
I'm gonna take the Dolphins as well.
Available from $33. Hey, you guys want to go to New York for a game?
Wow.
Nope.
I'm way too
Me
poor.
neither.
As far as the Jets go, give me nothing from their receiving core. I don't want anything in that passing game. Matt Forte, worth a flex option if you have nothing better available. Bilal Powell, worth a bench stash. Not really looking at anything there. As far as the Dolphins go,
Jay Cutler
is worth a bench if you need a backup. Jarvis Landry.
Do you hear what you just said?
I know, it's so weird.
You hear what you just said?
I said to pick up Jay Cutler in fantasy. Oh my goodness, what is this world coming to? Jarvis Landry worth a start. Jay Ajayi definitely RB1 in this game. Definitely. I definitely think that Jay Ajayi will be the number one fantasy scorer in that game.
Who do you got? Did you already say it?
He said the Fins.
Fins? Okay.
Fins.
Moving along, Giants at Eagles. Give me the Eagles. I hate their team, hate their fan base, but give me the Eagles. The Giants stink.
Yeah, the Giants, unless Odell Beckham Jr. can get back to OBJ status, give me the Eagles here.
I'm going to agree on that.
Yep.
For the same reasons.
They're going to be good here. We do have to spitfire these.
Yeah.
New Orleans at Carolina. Give me Nollins on this one.
All right. Bobby?
I'm going to take the Saints as well.
I think I also have the Saints. I think they'll break their 2-game skid. The Panthers' defense doesn't look great, and their offense doesn't look great either. I think this one becomes a shootout, and give me Drew Brees at quarterback in a shootout every time.
Yep. Moving along, Seattle at Tennessee. This is going to be a close one. My mind tells me Tennessee, but my heart, I'm going with it. Give me Seattle.
I'm going to do the same. I love the Seahawks.
Something's telling me they're not going to get away with this one.
No.
But give me the Hawks.
Yep, give me the Hawks.
I got to go with them.
If anything, it's going to be off of their defense for this one. The Titans' offense looks better than the Hawks' offense. But give me Chris Carson against the Titans in this one.
Yep.
Give me Chris Carson.
This will be a good game for him, for sure.
Yep.
Moving along, Cincinnati at Green Bay. Green Bay?
Yep.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Can we move along?
Yep.
Good old A-Rod.
Don't start anyone except maybe AJ Green.
Yeah.
For the Bengals, start everyone that you have for the Packers that is healthy.
That helped me out a lot last week with the Packers because, just really quick, their top receiver was Devontae Adams because
Yep.
Jordy Nelson got hurt.
Randall Cobb got hurt in the fourth quarter.
Randall Cobb got hurt, and Devontae
Yep.
Adams had a lot. That's one thing I was cheering on. I was like, yeah, I needed that. Devontae Adams. KC at the Chargers. Give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs,
I'm
Chargers.
going to take the Chiefs.
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 Yeah, I take the Chiefs.
They're
Their
gonna run all over
offense,
'em.
their offense looks so good.
Yeah.
It's a divisional game. They need it.
And their defense, even without Eric Berry, their defense looked pretty good against the Eagles.
Oakland at Washington Redskins. This one, give me the Skins.
Interesting. I'm going to take Oakland.
I am also taking Oakland.
I think there's an upset alert here. Oakland's traveling from the West Coast to the East Coast,
Yep.
having to play in prime time. The Redskins aren't that good in prime time, but I think they'll come away with a win here. There are 5,200 tickets available for this one, by the way.
With this one, neither defense has looked fantastic. Maybe the Raiders has looked a little bit better than the Skins over 2 games. And give me the Raiders receiving core over anything that the Skins have been able to generate. And give me Marshawn Lynch over whoever's going to fill in for Fat Rob.
Yeah.
And the Skins running game hasn't been able to do anything over 2
My
games.
gut tells me.
I agree. The receiving core is going to be a huge factor, I think. And I'm a native of the Washington, D.C. area. I have been with the Skins for as long as I've been alive, and I have to say that they have not gone anywhere in the past 20 years that I
Yeah.
can think of.
Yeah, they're
Maybe
No,
not in
not
the past
looking
20
great.
years, but on Sunday they're coming away with a W.
all right.
Yep.
One can only hope.
One can only hope.
Only.
And we've got Dallas at Arizona Monday night on ESPN. I've been listening too much to that podcast. In this one, give me the Cowboys. I think they're going to come back with a vengeance. Zeke's going to run all over
Yeah.
Arizona's defense.
Zeke coming pissed into Arizona. Give me the Cowboys.
I'm going to say the same.
Yep.
And Arizona has not been doing very well. So
No.
I think that combination is going
I
to
think-
really work in the Cowboys' favor.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys figure things out. I think the Cardinals still struggle. Give me the boys.
All right. Do we want to keep him here for 57's?
For pick 'em in the 57's.
Sure. All right.
Let's do it.